welcome back to my channel. I know I've been cooking a lot lately, so posting a lot of food videos, but I am going to shake things up today. Ta-da! Check out my latest Shellac nails, and I will show you the process how to make this today, just right at home. So follow along and let's go take a look.
To start off with, have some nail art ideas ready. I am going to do this one today, and check out my nail set. Here's my UV LED nail light, and I have a bunch of tools here, including some I couldn't even name it. This one helps you expand your nail size, and this is a nail file that you can file on your nail clipper. This one is a cuticle softener, nail palette with all my colors, and some bling bling that you can add on your nail afterwards. And check out my nail colors. Basically, I got this set online from China for a really affordable price, and it comes with lots of colors, top coat and bottom coat. The next step is to shape your nail. You can either shape it into an oval shape or more rigid rectangular shape like what I'm doing now. You can also apply the cuticle softener to soften some of your that skin up there, so then when you use the tool like this one, you can just easily push it backwards to expand your nail size so that you have more room to work off with. I use the sharp end to remove any dead skin, and just shape the nail however you wish. The shape right now, I'm pretty happy about it. The next step I'm going to do is to file my nails. You want to remove the top layer, that is the shiny layer protecting your nail, so that it can get in direct contact with the bottom coat, so the shellac nails will stick on it. I will now use wet wipe to clean any nail powder or excess dead skin off of my nail, so now we can really get ready to start. So first step is to apply the bottom coat. You can just dip a little bit on each nail to start off with, so it can have some bottom coat on each nail. It's also very important to cover off the edge of your nails, so then your shellac gel, once it's set, it will wrap up your nail and it wouldn't fall out. Put it into your UV LED lamp for 1 minute and 30 seconds. You can see that it's shiny. So now I'll apply my first layer of color. I have this shiny glittery gold color, so I will, similar to how I applied the bottom coat, just drip a little bit on each nail and then carefully shape it out. I really try to give my full attention to each nail, so then they can all get the equal amount of nail polish on. And there you go, and put it in the UV LED lamp again. And now apply the same nail polish color for the second time, so then the color is more obvious and it will set. So you can see here, it is much more obvious. I have a darker color now. The color really comes out and it looks quite nice. Put it in the LED lamp again, and we're ready for the second color. I am going to do my art now. I will do a pink flower petal on each nail. So this nail brush is a bit too thick, so I will use this little bobby pin type of round edge to shape the flower petal here carefully. This one I am going to do the flower petal from the top, so then it's a bit more dynamic. And then similarly for my other fingers, I will kind of rotate between top and bottom, so it will look really cool after it's done. And you probably know by now, after each layer apply, you will need to put it under the UV LED lamp. And then now I am going to apply this pink flower petal layer for a second time to enhance the color. So you can see that the color stands out much more now with the second time applied. And make sure your nail polish doesn't get too thick, otherwise by the end of it you will have really thick nails, and you don't want that because you still want your nails to be able to breathe somehow. Put it under the lamp, and now we're ready for the next layer of color. I have this sparkly rosy purple color, so it will be like the inside of my flowers. So I am just going to gently put it on every nail now, so then it's like the inside of the flower to make it a little bit more dynamic. Put it under the lamp for 1 minute and 30 seconds and check it out. Now I'm ready for my next layer. This is what it looks like now. Actually, I could have just stopped right here, but I just want to make it a little bit more dramatic and try something new this time. So I have this black color, which I am going to highlight the shape of the flower and really paint the flower out essentially. You probably noticed that I've switched to a little toothpick. I actually would not recommend using a toothpick because the nail color just wouldn't stick on the tip of the toothpick. So use a nail tool if you can. And see, now I feel that I made a mistake, so I can just easily use a piece of paper to wipe it out. Try not to do that too often, but if you do make a mistake, it's okay. So I'm just going to finish the rest of my fingers now. Put it under the nail lamp, and then I will use the same black color to add some little dots next to my flower petals to make it a bit more interesting. Okay, not bad, eh? Put it under the lamp again, and now I'm actually doing the last layer of color, which I have this white color, and I will add some little dots in the middle of my flower petals so that would be the flower heart. Put it under the nail lamp for 90 seconds and take it out. Now we are ready for the top coat. Yay! So I would actually recommend applying the top coat twice. That will ensure you wrap your nail color and polishes tight inside, and that it would be strong for the next couple weeks. So top coat UV light, top coat UV light again, and then your shellac nails are done for one hand. Yay! So this is what it looks like. It's not quite the same as the sample, but I like it. And now the top part is to use your left hand to do the nail for your right hand. Here we go. I already applied the sparkly golden color as the first coat, and now I will use this purple color to paint my flower petals. I just want to try some different color to see how it looks like on my right hand. And now applying the second layer of the purple color to enhance the coloring. And I will use the same rosy purplish pink color to be the middle of my petals. Next, I am going to use the same pink color that I used on the other hand to shape the flower petal. Add in a little bit of the little dot as well as the decorations, make it more interesting again, and use the white dots as the middle of my flowers. Apply the top coat twice and we are done. This is the nail art that I have for you today. Let me know if there's any other ideas that you'd like me to try. Give you guys lots of love. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and see you next time.